Hello, and welcome to Creativity Time with Julia Major. If you enjoy cultivating artistic thinking, I hope you like and subscribe. Today we're going to be making magical objects that open up in water, such as this flower and this superhero emblem. Let's get started. So when making these, especially your first one, I recommend doing lined paper. The lined paper is going to open up quicker and more dramatically. A downside to the lined paper is it is harder to reuse if you want to reuse your flower or Batman, but it works much quicker and is much more fun to watch, so I really recommend you go with a lined paper. If you're making the flower, your first step is going to be to place down a circular object like a bowl and trace it. I recommend tracing with a crayon because it won't leave much mark on a bowl, or a pencil. Avoid tracing with Sharpie. After you have your circle, you're going to want to cut it out. Then you're going to want to take your circle and fold it like this. At least this many times, but you can do one more if you like. Remember, whatever happens at the edge is going to be doubled. So when you open this up, it's going to be a much bigger leaf. And there you go, you have one of your flowers. If you want to make a smaller flower to go inside, you can simply trace around something smaller and build on that. As well as being fun to put in water, you can make these just as art to enjoy on its own, put them on a card or somewhere else to be beautiful. So for your first step for the Batman, what you're going to want to do is look up an image of the Batman logo and simply draw half of it. After you've drawn half, you'll want to fold your paper in half and then cut out your Batman along the line so that both sides are symmetrical. Your end image should look like this, and you can color it in. You can color your flower or Batman in with pretty much whatever you want, but you should know if you use water-resistant oil pastels, crayons, or Sharpie, it's not going to bleed. Same thing with colored pencil. And if you use washable markers, it is going to bleed. It can actually be really fun to watch the colors flow into the water, but it's something important to know. And then you just fold in your petals. And for a last little extra measure, it's nice to go like this and press your flower down. You can also put secret messages in the middle so that you can give them to a loved one, and when the flower opens, they'll see the image inside. If you're going to do that, I recommend using the Sharpie so that it won't smear, or colored pencil or crayon. You do the same for your Batman emblem. That's it. Let's get to putting our flowers in the water. As you can see, not every one of my flowers opened up completely. That's okay. Make more than one and have fun with it. I did want you to know, artists, so that one of my flowers that didn't open said that I miss you, and I wanted to give you that message. Thanks for coming to Creativity Time with Julia Major. I hope you like, subscribe, and share with a friend, and of course, have a very colorful day.